What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out some bearded iris in the form of their Wave Craze Tropical IPA. 12-ounce format. I'm so used to the 16-ounce. They are starting to switch it up, doing 12-ounce six-packs. I honestly love it. So this is part of their anniversary release. I want to say 9 years. I think it's 9 years. Comes in at 5.2% ABV. Thoughtfully brewed and canned in Nashville, Tennessee. It says India Pale Ale brewed with pineapple and passionfruit. I honestly thought this was more along the lines of like Hop Tropical from Sierra Nevada, just like going for tropical type hops. But yeah, I guess this is brewed with actual fruit. So pineapple and passionfruit, two of my favorite tropical fruits. It says Nostalgist, born February 18th. So actually older than I thought this was. What are we at? Almost a month old. Man, I thought this was a lot fresher than it is. Label art wise, I really dig it. It's very on brand for them. Wave Craze on the side there too. I dig it. So yeah, let's dive on in. Crack her open. First beer of the night. I'm excited. And it looks on brand. Beer itself does. Dirty glass. And the proper glassware. Not the best glass to use for beer reviews, but I love this glass and I don't use it enough. Good finger of, it's kind of like a off-white colored head. Pretty creamy looking though. Beer itself, I mean, it looks like juice. Looks like fruit juice. Like fruit syrup, that like fruit cuppy kind of thing going on. Decent carbonation in the glass. It, looks the part of a 5.2% IPA, session IPA. Looks nice. Very bright, yellow, orangey. I like it. Let's get a nose on it. Ooh, that smells good. Yeah, man, it's got that classic bearded iris. Just something they do with their yeast. I don't know if it's a house yeast or if they're shipping some yeast in. It's just so like peachy stone fruit, um, fruit cuppy. That's what I get with a lot of their beers. There's honestly some sweetness too for it being 5.2%. Definitely super tropical forward though. This is, I mean, you get pineapple, just tons of pineapple juice. Yeah, that passion fruit comes through. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I mean, 5.2% session IPA, it's not going to be freaking jumping out of the glass at you like a double, triple dry hop double IPA is going to. But I mean, it's honestly really, really nice aroma on this for a session IPA. Yeah, very fruit cut forward though. It smells nice. Let's dive in. Cheers. Very, very light. Juicy, crushable. I mean, super crusher. You get tons of pineapple juice, but both pineapple and passion fruit there. I wish this was a little bit more like hop saturated because I'm not getting like a ton of like hop notes. You're definitely getting fruits, tropical fruits, but there's a difference between fruit puree and beer and like hoppy tropical notes. And I'm not getting that here. I wish I got a little bit more of that. Yeah, body is light, lower side of medium. There's just not a ton going on with it. It's nice, drinkable, crushable. If I had a 6 pack of this, I got this in a mixed 6 pack. If I had a 6 pack of this, I wouldn't be mad at it, but I just want a little bit more punch. Um, I just want more hoppy notes. This is an IPA, and it's drinking. I mean, I know it's 5.2% session IPA, but I feel like I don't know. There's just more you can do with it. I guess best way to put it. But I mean, you give this to me on a hot day, I, I'm gonna crush a few of them. Delicious. I would drink this on a beach. It's solid. It's not great. Not by any means the best beer I've had from Bearded Iris. But it's a session IPA. I wasn't expecting a ton out of this. It's nice, but yeah, like I said, it's not great. Value is there for sure. I think it is. Like I said, I picked it up mixed 6 pack for $10.99. But I think 6 packs are right around that range, $10.99, $11.99, somewhere around there. I'm just surprised this is almost a month old because they even said next week is the anniversary release time review, and this is already a month old, and they're like releasing this for the anniversary. I don't know. My reviews, sometimes I like to just rant a little bit, and I'll rant a little bit with them. I love Bearded Iris. Don't get me wrong, I love them. One of the first craft beers I had was Homestyle. I freaking love that beer. Um, but man, a few years ago, like their anniversary releases, we were getting like freaking Green Cheek and Burial collabs for like double IPAs, and God, I remember barrel aged stouts like all in one day. And now we're getting session IPAs for their anniversary release. Nothing wrong with that. I love me a good session IPA. It's just I don't know. I don't know what kind of happened there. Like I said, I love Bearded Iris. This one, not necessarily a miss, but I don't know that I would pick it up again. Love the can art. Wish I got a little bit more hoppiness in this one. So, yeah, if you guys have had this one, let me know down in the comments. If you've had Bearded Iris, what do you think of them? Like I said, I love them. They will always be one of my go-tos when it comes to home style and attention please and their pep talk, all those beers. I love them. So yeah, please let me know down in the comments. Are you guys session IPA fans? Not something I have too often, not something I review too often, but figured we'd crack her open tonight. So that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. Cheers.